Zombie apocalypse.
We're gonna start with some team deathmatch because it's one of the most common games that people play on this game. And I'm just gonna... Oh, there it is.
Eliminate the enemy team.
Let's see how this goes. 150 people. Usually the time runs out before we get there. Yeah, I just recently downloaded this game actually. It's there's a sniper already. It's a free-to-play first-person shooter on Steam, and I was looking around to see what shooters we've got available in the free-to-play area, because you know I'm poor and free-to-play is a lot of fun from time to time. So I was, you know, looking at stuff, seeing what all is out there, what's free, what's not free, and came across this game, and I decided that it was a very interesting looking game for being free to play. So, you know, I downloaded it because it was free, and screw it, and then I've been playing it ever since because it's been exciting. There's a lot of guns in this game, a lot of really interesting mechanics that a lot of current first-person shooters don't even recognize. There's 4 different classes in this game, and let's see, they've all got different roles. They can each use different types of weapons. Yeah, some of them are very limited though. So, for example, the medic class, where you know you're able to revive your teammates, throw health packs and whatnot at people. That class only has... What the hell? It only has shotguns available. Like that guy just killed me with a shotgun. There, he was a medic. Yeah, so some of the classes are very limited like that. This game is similar to some other games, you know, it's got some similar mechanics to Rainbow Six, where it's a one-shot kill to the head, like that. Or, I guess he was just low on health. That's his name. Okay. But it's a one-shot kill to the head with, I'm pretty sure, any weapon, whether it's suppressed or, you know, it's just a pistol, whatever. Which makes sense, you know, if you get shot in the face, you're probably not going to be having a very good time. Wow, this is a laggy hole. Alright, but yeah. So it's similar in that aspect to Rainbow Six. It's got a lot of similarities to COD, you know, because it's a first-person shooter. There's a ton of guns in it, though, which is not necessarily the same as COD. You can slide in this game, which is freaking awesome. And it's a ton of fun, too. Gets you out of bad situations. Oh, that's unfortunate. It can get you out of bad situations, and can also put you into bad situations. Wow, that was a very well-timed grenade. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing this game for maybe a week or so. And I'm not the greatest. I'm only like level 20 or so. The leveling system in this game is very interesting because I don't know. It doesn't tell me what my actual level is. They have separate level, not ranks. Separate level areas or games. Wow, these guys love their flashbangs. Holy crap. They've got different areas, geez, for... Like, okay, so for example, level 1 through 12 is grouped together and can only play with other people that are level 1 through 12.
Fire in the hole!
And then the other one is 13 through 85. That headshot, one shot kill. Pistol. 13 through 85 is the other group of levels. And those are each paired together. So if you're a level 12, you cannot play multiplayer with a level 13 through 85. I'm pretty sure they did that for balance reasons, because obviously if you're level 1, you don't want to be playing with the best player in the game, who is most likely level 85. Which is very understandable. This game is also similar to CSGO. It's got some ideas brought over from CSGO. I'm almost positive of that. The way the game plays makes sense, and I don't know. It's similar to CSGO. That's all that matters. Except you can use scopes and iron sights and whatnot too. But yeah, I don't know. I've enjoyed this game for the past however long I've been playing it. There's a ton to do. The weapon unlocks, the way their system works for unlocking weapons is very interesting. Basically, you pick what you want to unlock next, whether it's an attachment, a piece of armor, or a weapon, and then they randomly select which one out of that group you start leveling up towards, and then you get experience, which is like VP, I believe is what it's called. I don't know what that stands for, but that levels you towards your next attachment, weapon, or piece of armor, and then you get experience, which levels you towards your next level. Just like every other game. Don't see him. Okay, so yeah, there's 4 classes, as I was saying before. There's sniper, engineer, soldier, and medic. The soldier is they start you out with soldier and sniper, and with the soldier and the sniper, they're pretty basic classes. That's why they start you out with them. The soldier is, you know, think about it, just a typical soldier. They will they'll have assault rifles, and they'll have ammo packs. So they can hand out ammo to themselves, to other people, and they're basically just all around just typical soldier, you know, basically not much more than a gun and ammo. That's it. Let's see. The sniper obviously has a sniper. They can't really do anything like give out ammo or med packs or anything like that. But they do have a sniper, And you've got a lot of options for snipers. There's bolt action snipers, there's semi-auto, which is what I'm using right now. Whoa, and then I just die because I'm terrible. You can switch attachments on your weapon in-game, which is pretty freaking sweet. I don't know of any other games really that do that other than this game, where you can kind of pick and choose what you want on your gun while you're actually using it. So you know, if you want to go stealthy, you press the button to pull up your attachments, which default I believe is C, and then you can you know, put on a suppressor and start sneaking around shooting people with suppressor. The suppressors actually reduce damage by a significant amount. I was really surprised to see how much they reduce it by, because typically, you know, it'll make it one more shot or something like that to finally kill the person. But in some cases, with especially with assault rifles, with snipers it doesn't really matter as much, because they're snipers, you know. They'll usually take one more shot, and that's fine, at least for semi-auto. For bolt action, that can be a big deal because it takes you so much longer to get that second shot out. But for semi-auto, it's usually one shot, not too bad. But things like assault rifles here, they've got the suppressor will reduce the damage by enough to make you need to shoot like another 5 or 6 rounds into the person just to kill them. Alright everyone, we're gonna end this one here. I'll see you all in the next one, and hopefully everybody stays tuned to see more content in the future.